Get ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง 168 ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ TheGlobalFight และพบกับพิธีกรแซม Max Muay Thai
Good evening สวัสดีครับ Welcome to Max Muay Thai Stadium and this is the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Global Fight Champion Challenge presented to you by the Max Muay Thai team every Wednesday and Thursday night 6 p.m. Thai time on MCOT HD channel 30 in Thailand and you can watch it in high quality streaming anywhere on the Max Muay Thai online. Today we got 7 fights of the unique 3 rounds of Max Muay Thai action. The Champion Challenge is the main event. Challenger from around the world will fight to win the belt from champion. Tonight is the 64kg Champion Challenge. Challenger from Nong Bualampu, Thailand. He will clash with the champion from Italy. Can he defeat him? Stay tuned in the 4th bout tonight. ครับสวัสดีแฟนมวยไทยทั่วโลกครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ถ่ายทอดสดเป็นประจำทุกเย็นวันพุธและวันพฤหัสบดีเวลา 18 นาฬิกาครับทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30 และบน Max Muay Thai Online วันนี้เป็นศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 64 กิโลกรัมครับผู้ท้าชิงชาวหนองบัวลำพูจะมาเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดจากแชมเปี้ยนชาวอิตาลีผลจะออกมาเป็นอย่างไรห้ามพลาดชมในคู่ที่ 4 ของรายการครับและ 7 คู่มวยสุดมันของเราในวันนี้มีใครกันบ้างเราไปชมวิทยาแนะนำตัวนักชกกันเลยครับ Now let's see tonight's lineup
The Global Fight
Our first fight tonight 50kg เพชรเมืองไทยสิทธิ์น้องเล็ก vs เพชรด้ามขวานเพชรเรืองฤทธิ์ Second fight at 62kg จอมกิติเกียรตินาวี vs ก้องนำชัยสอแสงเพชร Our third fight tonight 54kg ศักดิ์มงคลชัยไดนาโม vs จอมพเด็จกำนันลีนุปราณบุรี And our main event on the 4th, the 64kg Champion Challenge กล้านำชัยสอแสงเพชร He will clash with Alessio Malatesta from Italy. Our 5th bout tonight 48.5kg จำปาสักโรงเรียนอบจสกลนคร vs สอนสิทธิ์เล็กพยัคฆ์อรุณ 6th fight at 68kg เพชรบุญมามงคลเพชร from Laos vs Miran Farachi from Australia. Our 7th bout tonight at 71kg Tommaso Ibratori from Italy vs Tantai Nong Pham Yim from Thailand. และรายการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับสนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเรากลับมาระเบิดความมันกัน Don't go anywhere we will come back after the break this is the Global Fight Champion Challenge
Max The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Let's get this party started. Our first fight tonight at 50 kilos. เรามาระเบิดความมันกันในรายการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge กันครับมวยคู่ที่1ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 50 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดอุบลราชธานีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายสิทธิ์น้องเล็กIntroducing our blue corner, he comes from Ubon Rajthani Province, training out of Sit Nong Lake Gym. He holds a professional record of 38 fights and 25 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Phet Muay Thai, Sit Nong Lake.
The Global
Fight.Welcome your blue corner. He comes from Ubon Rajthani Province, training out of Sit Nong Lake Gym. 25 wins, 2 draws, and 11 losses. Put your hands together for Phet Muay Thai, Sit Nong Lake. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดยะลาฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายเพชรเรืองฤทธิ์ and his opponent in the red corner he comes from Yala Province training out of Phet Rueng Rit Gym with professional records of 28 fights and 13 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Phet Dam Kwan Phet Rueng Rit.
The Global Fight.
And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He comes from Yala Province, training out of Phet Rueng Rit Gym. Let's hear for Phet Dam Kwan Phet Rueng Rit.
We are live at the world-famous Max Muay Thai Stadium here in Pattaya City, Thailand. You are tuned into Max Muay Thai Global Fight. Tonight we have 7 fights for you on tonight's card. In our main event, Alessio Malatesta from Italy will defend his 64-kilo Global Fight world title against Namchai Saw Sangpet from Thailand. But first of all, we kick things off with a 50-kilo contest. Introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Phet Muaythai Sit Nong Lek. His real name is Wuripong Bai Hom. He's 15 years of age, 162 centimeters tall, representing Ubon Ratchathani province in northeastern Thailand. He has a total of 38 fights, 25 victories, 2 draws, and 11 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO win in the second round against Thomas Abadi from Italy. A points loss to Yutajak Singhai Decha Gym, and a TKO loss in the second round against Saware from Myanmar. He trains and fights at a Sit Nong Lek Gym in Chaiphum Province, where he's trained and managed by Nong Lek Luk Jampachai. Now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He goes by the name of Phet Dam Kwan Phet Rueng Rit. His real name is Ran Pho Dera. He's 16 years of age, 162 centimeters tall, from Yatla Province in southern Thailand. He's had all 28 fights, 23 victories, 1 draw, and 4 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO loss in the second round against Phet Burapa, Kiet Mung Prang, a points win against Phet Thaksin, Rong Rien Ban Klong, Pra Pibon, and a points loss to Mahashon Kun Wan Luang from Lao. He trains and fights at a Phet Rueng Rit in Yala Province and Topran 47 in Chonburi Province, where he is trained by Corporal Kajon Kiet from John, and he is managed by Colonel Apichai Rueng Rit. So here we go, already starting in our first match for tonight.
And sitting ringside, calling the action tonight, myself, Matt Lucas, and the always handsome Kevin Omelette.
And you know when Matt Lucas and Kevin Omelette are together, it's going to be a great night of Muay Thai action.
Yep. So Southpaw versus Orthodox for this one. Phet Dam Kwan pressing in, great body kicks from him so far.
Relentless already. The fighter fighting out of the red corner.
Yeah, certainly not afraid of that southpaw kick from Phet Muaythai.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, Phet Dam Kwan from southern Thailand in Yala, right next to the Malaysian border. I mean, not many names come out of Yala, Thailand these days.
Yeah, definitely the Northeast, Isan, still the main provider of most of the Muay Thai fighters. The South is still a little bit of a stronghold. Still have
I mean, of course you got Nakhon Si Thammarat, which has built so many names over the past years, but the deep south, Yatla province, I mean, we haven't really heard too much names. I mean, one we can name of is, of course, Saifon Ratanapanu in recent years, but these days, not so much. But so far, Phet Dam Kwan, he's been absolutely relentless.
Yeah, he's looking very, very good, very fresh. Great shots from him.
But of course, the problem with some of the hard starters, so to speak, is that
they can gas out.
Yes. And we've seen it happen just so many times, but so far he looks in absolute control in this match right now.
He's got a lot of power and explosiveness to his shots. Definitely liking what I'm seeing.
I'd also like that enthusiasm.
A little surprised Phet Muaythai hasn't been warned about moving back. Even the referee hasn't really gotten into his ear. Oh, big swing and miss there from Phet Dam Kwan.
Yeah, he has moved back quite a lot, but most of the time I would say forcefully pushed back.
Yeah, and that powerful right body kick.
And look at that, you already see Pet Muay Thai. All of a sudden he tried to trade blows against Pet Dam Kwan, which is probably a bad idea.
Yeah, Pet Dam Kwan does have a bit of an open guard, and we saw him overswing already. Yeah, he drops his hands when he throws that cross.
Early just now, he threw a really fantastic elbow there.
Pet Muay Thai seems content to sit back and counter here. Oh, dangerous high kick there from the blue corner.
And that definitely connected without a shadow of a doubt. And that's the end of the first round.
Max, the global fight.
So here we go into the second. Oh, my voice just cracked. Second round of action for our opening bout of the evening. Pet Muay Thai Sitnong Lek in the blue corner. Pet Dam Kwan, Pet Luang Lit in the red. So Yala versus Uban Ratchathani at 50 kilos.
Well, I don't think it's something you're going to look forward to listening to that voice crack happen again. It happens to the best of us, and here we go, already starting in the second round.
I would make a comeback, but I'm afraid my voice will crack again.
But someone's voice who's definitely not cracking is Pet Dam Kwan in the red corner, already coming out swimming with the 10.
Pet Muay Thai more active though. He's doing well in the clinch. Looks like he's going to try and drive forward. Oh, great counter there from him. Just swaying back out range.
Yeah, but you know, how many times have we seen a match change just because one fighter decides to engage into the clinch? All of a sudden, we have a completely different match in our hands.
Oh, again, that big swinging left hook from Pet Dam Kwan.
Some good kicks thrown by the fighter in the red corner. But he takes one really hard one. And you know what? If he takes too many on the arms, you can see that arm may be cracking at one point.
Yeah, either it starts to drop or there's no power in the shots anymore, or potentially you can break it as well. Just cracking the shell, if you will.
Yeah, and you got to say, though, this is an unbelievable match so far. I mean, both of the corners screaming for their fighters to push on. You see there, Pet Muay Thai trying to dodge some shots, but gets caught.
Yeah, that left kick is really working well for Pet Muay Thai now. And Pet Dam Kwan looking focused. Oh, that one going right through the guard.
Wow, I mean, you just got to say, Pet Dam Kwan, he needs to take, you know, one of Ole Kid. What was the fighter called? Ole Kid One Way's maneuvers and start trying to dodge those kicks, those high kicks.
Yeah, Ole had matrix-like moves, just swaying back, great eye. Similar to more modern day Lordzilla Phuket top team.
Yeah, but too bad it doesn't seem to be in Pet Dam Kwan's move assets, so to speak. I mean, he's just taking those high kicks to the arm.
Oh.
Well, not yet, of course, but you could imagine Pet Muay Thai will go at it once again.
Yeah, 30 seconds left here in the second round. Oh, there's a warning, and deserved.
I believe, and I believe you think so as well. It should have came in the first round.
Yeah, it should. You know, a lot of times referees will give them verbal warnings. You know, get in their ear a bit.
And I believe that's going to cost Pet Muay Thai the round.
Yeah. Oh, again that head kick from Pet Muay Thai. And I think he rocked him with that hook there.
And that's the end of the second round.
Max, the global fight.
So here we go into the third and final round of action. Pet Muay Thai Sitnong Lek versus Pet Dam Kwan. Pet Luang Lit, Uban Ratchathani in Isan versus Yala in the deep south of Thailand. 50 kilos for this one. Where do you think this one's going,
You know,
Kevin?
I just have to say, it's unfortunate that in the first round we saw Pet Dam Kwan coming with so much great offense. And he showed great offense in the first round, but in the second round, he did not show it at all. He couldn't defend himself. He kept getting kicked in the head, and a completely different fight for him, that's for sure.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes in this third and final round. Oh, great shots from Pet Muay Thai. Just leaning back all the time. The problem with him, though, is that when he's leaning back, he's also stepping back.
But you got to give him credit, though. I mean, we said that Pet Dam Kwan might tire out in the first round, but he hasn't shown any sign of tiredness at all.
Yeah, definitely still delivering the same explosive shots. That's not always on target.
I mean, he is, but we have to say that Pet Muay Thai has figured him out.
Yeah.
Pet Muay Thai seems to have done his homework more than Pet Dam Kwan has.
Yeah, learning as he goes, if you will. Great balance there from Pet Muay Thai.
Great defense from the takedown, that's for sure.
Yep. He's still moving back, though. I would be very surprised if he doesn't get a second warning.
And surely the referee's going to tell him right now that you got to start moving forward, or I'm going to have to warn you again.
Yeah, and 3 warnings in one bout is a point deduction.
And obviously in a 3-round match, you can't afford to have even 1 warning.
Yeah. In a close match, the warnings will play against you.
And both fighters now tied up in the clinch.
And we're more than halfway through this final round now. Ooh, great cross there from the blue corner, but Pet Dam Kwan showing he's still resilient.
It's just amazing that Pet Dam Kwan, he's taking so much shots and he's still moving forward. He's probably going to try to force Pet Muay Thai into getting warned once again.
Oh, nice shots there from the blue corner. Oh, is Pet Dam Kwan hurt here?
He took a lot of shots there. And another elbow, wow.
Oh.
And a high kick. Very good combination there from Pet Muay Thai. And there we go, Pet Dam Kwan, he's bleeding.
Yeah, it looks like he's cut under the left eye. Don't think it's going to cause any problems about to end, but definitely not a good look.
No, shouldn't be too much of a worry. I can't imagine the doctors wanting to have a look at it towards the end of this fight. And let's be fair, we've seen fighters have much worse cuts and continue on to fight. Beautiful kick there, and a beautiful elbow there from Pet Muay Thai. Wow, he's going at it towards the end.
Oh, yeah. Pet Dam Kwan, very resilient, big heart on him, great bout. Good way to open up the show.
Oh, that was a fantastic match. Let's take a look at some of the replays first. There's a beautiful knee there shown by Pet Muay Thai. And of course the high kicks. I mean, how many high kicks did Pet Dam Kwan take in that match? And a brilliant takedown maneuver there. And despite that, Pet Dam Kwan, he still showed some resilience in that match. Good elbow there from Pet Muay Thai. Let's go take a look at the judges' scorecard.
ก่อนไปฟังผลการตัดสินจากคณะกรรมการครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Bonus for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัลโบนัสไป Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, Pet Muay Thai, สิทธิ์น้องเล็ก อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปนะครับพักแป๊บเดียวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change the channel We will come back after the break This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge
Max The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge Our second bout tonight is 62 kilos กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่2ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวกรุงเทพมหานครฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายเกียรตินาวี Introducing our blue corner come from Bangkok training out of Kiet Nawi Gym with professional records of 92 fights and 70 victories Ladies and gentlemen please welcome Jom Kiti Kiet Nawi
The Global Fight
Welcome your blue corner you come from Bangkok training out of Kiet Nawi Gym 70 wins 1 draw and 21 losses Let's hear for Jom Kiti Kiet Nawiและคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวหนองบัวลำพูฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายสอแสงเพชร and his opponent in the red can come from หนองบัวลำพู province training out of สอแสงเพชร gym with professional records of 74 fights and 51 victories ladies and gentlemen please welcome ก้องนำชัยสอแสงเพชร
The Global Fight
And entering the ringwork as your red corner he come from หนองบัวลำพู province training out of สอแสงเพชร gym Let's hear for ก้องนำชัยสอแสงเพชร
And now moving on to our second bout of the evening. It's about set at 62 kilos. Introducing first the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Jom Kiti Kiet Nawi. His real name is Natawut Matliwan. He's 25 years of age, 172 centimeters tall from Bangkok, Thailand. He has a total of 92 fights, 70 wins, 1 draw, and 21 losses. He fights and trains out of Kiet Nawi in Satahip district in Chonburi province, where he is trained by Payato or Kwan Muang, and he's managed by Damrongsak Kiet Nawi. And now moving on to his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Gong Nam Chai Saw Sang Pet. His real name is Nontawat Burom. He's 18 years of age, 175 centimeters tall from Nong Bua Lumpur in northeastern Thailand. He's had a total of 74 fights, 51 victories, 3 draws, and 20 losses. In his last 2 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points win against Silapat Thai, Shang Nai Nam Dum, Gatwi Muay Thai, and a points loss in the 3rd round against Insi Noi, Saw Wasan. He trains and fights out of Saw Sang Pet in Nong Bua Lumpur province, where he is trained by Nai Suwan Buhom, and he is managed by Sutnit Buhom. Sounds like a family gym there, where Gong Nam Chai trains at. And it's not rare in Thailand where you have your father or your uncles holding pads for you in the gym.
Yeah, especially when you're starting off, a lot of younger fighters, their uncle, their dad will take them and, you know.
Usually him and his brother or his cousins.
Yeah, it's definitely a family affair.
Definitely. So Jom Kiti, in blue corner from Kiet Nawi Gym, his teammate Sayam Kiet Nawi will be fighting in the main event of this Sunday's show against, I believe it was Muang Lao, Boy Foreman. What an awesome match that's going to be.
Yeah, for sure. Muang Lao, one of the more exciting fighters. Also, home Kiet Nawi, home of Kong, Thailand.
Of course, yeah, we can't forget that.
Definitely one of the modern legends, or just a stadium star here.
Definitely one of the pound-for-pound greats here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
Kong, Thailand has a style similar to Samlat Kamsing.
Yeah, Doran would call him the second coming of Somlat Kamsing, in fact.
I could definitely see that appropriate nickname.
And he's got a very interesting style. And wow! Great shots there thrown by Jom Kiti.
Just a little bit of a problem with the poor Bridget there.
But no problem, the referee deals with the situation instantly. And of course, the referee we have in the ring right now, one of the more experienced referees we have here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
All of our referees very, very well trained, very active as well.
Look at those hands thrown by Jomgiti.
Yeah, he's going wild with them.
I mean, if you ask where does Sayam Getnawi get his hands from, maybe Jomgiti Getnawi is the answer.
Yeah.
But all the boys from Getnawi Gym, whenever they come to Max Muay Thai Stadium, they never fail to impress with their heart and their display of ferocity, that's for sure.
So the Sorsang Pet fighter just trying to move out of the way. Push kick to the face there.
And the referee is going to give Gangnam Chai a warning for inactivity and stepping back too much.
The first one, and
hopefully the only one as well.
A minute to go here.
A good knee and good elbow thrown by Jomgiti.
Yeah, he's not backing up one bit.
Jomgiti did not come to play.
Nice upward elbow there from the blue corner.
I mean, you can say that's the difference between Jomgiti and Gong Thailand. I mean, Gong Thailand, he loves to play around sometimes. He loves to make his opponents annoyed, so to speak.
Yeah.
But now Jomgiti just came in here and trying to get the job done.
Yep, absolutely.
Two very different fighters from the same gym, and you see that quite often.
So about 15 seconds to go here in the first round.
I mean, just because a lot of people come from the same gym doesn't mean they have to have the same styles as well. And the trainers know that completely.
Yeah, a lot of times trainers will differ as well in their style. So last few seconds here.
That's the end of the first round.
Max, the global fight.
So here we go into the second round of action. Sitting ringside, the always handsome Kevin Amlid, who today is looking better than ever.
Thank you very much.
Myself, Matt Lucas, looking as normal as ever. In the ring, though.
Now look amazing, to say the least.
In the ring, though, we have Jomgiti Kiatnawi from Bangkok versus Gangnam Chai's So Sangpet from Nong Bua Lampu. 62 kilos for this one. And Jomgiti coming out like a bat from hell.
And of course, Nong Bua Lampu, one of the most famous provinces for one Muay Thai star in particular. Can you name who that is?
My geography is very American.
Yot Sanktai Fairtex. He's from Nong Bua Lampu.
I should know him.
Exactly. Poor form, Matt. Poor form.
Yeah, poor form. Very, very American.
But I'll tell you who's not in very a poor form at all. And that's Jomgiti.
Yeah. The beautiful duck under that kick before.
A good push kick there from Gangnam Chai.
Yeah, it looks like Gangnam Chai has a little bit of a welt by the eye, the right eye.
But much better for him so far, though, Gangnam Chai. Moving forward, trying to cause some problems for Jomgiti.
He was warned in the first round.
And possibly warned in his corner as well.
Yeah.
Warned by his trainers, of course.
The Gamnan Lee New Cranberry fighters very, very active here at Max. Gangnam Chai.
Whoa, and he staggered. Jomgiti is in trouble.
Ooh.
Came out of nowhere.
And the trainers getting up on the ring, trying to give their ward a little bit of advice.
Or encouragement, I suppose.
Ooh, tagged him with that cross.
And it just shows, in Muay Thai, anything can happen. Things can change just from one single punch. And you must say, Jomgiti not looking like the same fighter he was in the first round. However, you can see the referee taking a close look at Gangnam Chai.
Oh, great shot. Oh,
beautiful shot.
He's dazed. That was definitely dazed. You could see it in his eyes.
However, the referee did not count as the fighter got up instantaneously.
Yeah, and Jomgiti going for the big swinging punches. That leg looks hurt as well. Jomgiti knows it.
Wow. Gangnam Chai just bumped into the referee there, throwing him back.
Yeah, he's a man on mission with 50 seconds to go. Gangnam Chai goading him on. Oh, big elbow there.
And Jump Kitty just takes it.
Oh, a second warning there for Gangnam Chai.
And what happens when he gets one more warning?
Point deduction.
And you can't afford that in a 3-round match. I mean, you can't even afford one warning.
Yeah, it's, you know, they do score it on a 10-point must system.
Good elbow there thrown. And that definitely staggered Jump Kitty. I'm not sure why Gangnam Chai did not go to work on his opponent there.
Oh, nice long knee there from the red corner.
Solid. Good knees thrown by both fighters here. And that's the end of the second round.
Max, the global fight.
And here we go, coming to the third round of action. And what a round we just saw just now.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth between the two. It looked for a moment like the blue corner Jump Kitty Kietnavi was very, very hurt, staggered.
Just like that right there.
Yeah, yeah. You could see it. His knees buckled.
He just looked dizzy and dazed.
Then Gangnam Chai also had his moments of weakness. It looks like that leg might be banged up.
And of course, he also got warned in that round, which in effect could have put all his good work to nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's the best way to say it.
Nothing. So we'll see how this last round plays out.
And here we go, you can see now Gangnam Chai coming forward. Jump Kitty now laying back.
Yeah, Jump Kitty should go back to that leg, I think. Try and blast away at it. It's very, very hurt.
Some very good kicks there thrown by Gangnam Chai.
Yeah, he's...
And what a punch there from Jump Kitty. I mean, that would have taken my lights out, but definitely not Gangnam Chai.
There's a light that never goes out with Gangnam Chai.
Could you imagine if Jump Kitty got one in this round?
Did you just ignore my Smiths reference?
Yes, I did.
Oh, terrible. Yeah, someone here does not love Morrissey.
Well, I'm not old enough for that yet. And a good lock there from Jump Kitty. You could see Gangnam Chai trying to throw some knees, but made it very difficult for him.
Oh, bounced up against the ropes there.
Very good throw there from the fighter in the red corner.
It looks like Gangnam Chai is starting to back up again, though.
And how in the world did Jump Kitty just take that kick to the chin?
Iron chin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the referee yelling at both of them there. Fight, fight, fight.
As he should.
Yeah.
It's the third round, and despite the fact that Gangnam Chai has been warned, it can still go either way.
Yeah, I think this is a decisive round.
And another head kick there for Gangnam Chai.
The scoring here at Max definitely favors forward effective aggression.
Easily.
You know, doesn't matter what weapons you're using as long as you're pressing in and scoring clean shots.
I mean, and of course, some fighters, they really take advantage of that rule. And why not? For example, Numsatuk beats Sport. I mean, he might be slow in his offense, but he's still always moving forward.
Yeah.
And the last person you want to fight is an angry Numsatuk, that's for sure.
35 seconds to go.
Wow, and it's almost like a stalemate right now.
Yeah, and a warning for both of these guys. That referee a little more strict than some of the others, but definitely a fair warning, I think.
Very fair warning, and he's done a tremendous job.
Now these guys are backing away. They can't do that. This isn't like the upcountry shows.
No, this is Max Muay Thai. This is where
you
you're supposed to
go for the entire three rounds.
Overall, it was a good fight, but not the way anybody wanted to see it end, that's for sure.
Well, we'll go to the judges' scorecard and see what they think.
But first of all, we'll go to the replays. Let's take a look at some of the action from the last round. Some beautiful kick throws from both fighters, and there's a takedown from Gongnam Chai. Another beautiful right.
Now let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Bonus for Blue Corner Red Corner no bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
มุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัลโบนัสไป Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Draw เสมอครับอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't go anywhere. We will come back after the break. This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
Max The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Our third fight tonight at 54 kilos. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่ 3 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 54 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดอุดรธานีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายชัยไดนาโม Introducing our blue corner from Udon Thani Province, training out of Chai Dynamo Gym. He holds a professional record of 39 fights and 25 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sak Mongkon, Chai Dynamo.
The Global Fight
Welcome your blue corner. He comes from Udon Thani Province, training out of Chai Dynamo Gym. 25 wins, 2 draws, and 12 losses. Let's hear for Sak Mongkon, Chai Dynamo. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดประจวบคีรีขันธ์ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายกำนันลีนุปราณบุรี And his opponent in the red can come from Prachuap Khiri Province, training out of Kamali Nu Pranburi Gym, with professional records of 71 fights and 47 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chompadet Kamali Nu Pranburi.
The Global Fight
And entering the ring right now is your red corner, representing Prachuap Khiri Province, training out of Kamali Nu Pranburi Gym. 47 wins, 5 draws, and 19 losses. Put your hands together and welcome Chompadet Kamali Nu Pranburi.
Moving on now to our third bout of the evening. It's about set at 54 kilos. Introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner. On your screens, Sak Mongkon, Chai Dynamo. His real name is Tripop Jansiha. He's 15 years of age, 160 centimeters tall, from Udon Thani in northeastern Thailand. He has a total of 39 fights, 25 victories, 2 draws, and 12 losses. In his last 3 fights, he's had a points loss against Yot Pet, Longlien Mung Payala Wataya, a points loss against Nonglek, Luk Jampachai, and a points victory against Jompadet Kamnan Lino Pranburi, which is his opponent here tonight. He fights and trains at a Chai Dynamo in Udon Thani province, where he's trained by Tiger Chai Dynamo, and he's managed by Sia Chai Dynamo. Moving on to his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Jompadet Kamnan Lino Pranburi. His real name is Wisanu Pimpa. He's 24 years of age, 160 centimeters tall, from Prachuap Khiri Khan province. He's had a total of 71 fights, 47 victories, 5 draws and 19 losses. In his last 3 fights, he has a draw against Nong Lek, Luk Jampachai, TKO victory in the second round against Pet Nam Chai, Sit Sontidet, and a points loss against Sakmongkon Shai Dynamo. He fights and trains out of Not Branburi in Prachop Kirikan province, where he's trained by Siming Dam Itisukto, and he is managed by Not Branburi. So, of course, the fighter in the red corner, Jom Padet, he's had a loss against his opponent here tonight, Sakmongkon. The champion definitely wants revenge.
Yeah, no doubt. It's always interesting to see rematches, see how they play out. Sometimes there can be a psychological advantage and or disadvantage.
So, of course, Jom Padet, Max Muay Thai tournament champion at 53 kilos.
What's going on here? Is there a cut or something?
Very early on in the fight.
I think like by the ear.
And the referee says, okay, no problem. Yeah, there is a cut there.
Yeah, it's right by the ear.
Not the best way you want to start off a fight, definitely in the first minute.
It's a bit of a weird cut, too.
I don't think I've ever seen any cut like that.
It's not very big, but it is right by the ear.
You could imagine it coming from an elbow.
Yeah, no doubt.
Good punch there from the fighter in the blue corner. Another good elbow from Sakmongkon. I mean, Sakmongkon seems so determined to get that revenge.
Oh, beautiful elbow there from Jom Padet. Oh, hard leg kick there.
Good low kick there from Sakmongkon.
Oh, I think that leg is hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it took no time for Jom Padet to do a lot of damage on his opponent.
It looks like just mentally, Sakmongkon is a little gassed out. Seems like some of his spirit has faded.
Perhaps he just didn't expect Sakmongkon, or excuse me, Jom Padet to come in this sort of form.
Nice upward elbow there from the red corner.
And a good kick there from the blue corner, but a fantastic elbow thrown by Jom Padet. And now both fighters in the clinch. Good knees from Sakmongkon. And another great kick from Sakmongkon, but Jom Padet just holding his leg, making Sakmongkon lose balance there. Great balance there from Sakmongkon. Good display of Muay Thai technique. And a huge knee thrown into the midsection of Sakmongkon.
20 seconds left here in the first round. Jom Padet looking good still.
Well, he slowed down in the last minute, I suppose. Now he's being forced to move back. He's taking a lot of leg kicks. Knee there, and that's the end of round 1.
Max, the global fight.
So here we go into the second round of action, our third bout of the evening. Sakmongkon Chai Dynamo in the blue corner from Udon Thani. In the blue corner, Jom Padet Gamnan Lee New Pranbury from Prajup Silinan.
Kirikan.
Where is that, Kevin?
Where Hoi Hin is.
Oh. So this one at 54 kilos. So Isan versus South Central Thailand.
I still refer to as Central Thailand.
Yeah.
Not too far south.
Where would you say the dividing line is?
I don't really know.
Phuket or?
I guess different people have their own explanation, but definitely counts it as a Central or Western Thailand. Some great knees thrown by both fighters to start things off in the second round. And another good elbow there from Jompadet.
Oh, nice knee there from the blue corner. Oh, thrown down.
You can't imagine this fight favors Sakmonkon so far. I mean, he's been cut in the first round, and that left leg seems to be in a lot of pain at times.
Yeah. See if Jompadet is able to take advantage of it.
Another good elbow from Jompadet. And a good knee from Sakmonkon. And what a maneuver shown by Jompadet.
Oh, stabbing knee there.
And that's 2, and that's 3, 4 in a row. 5, 6, and that's it. That should be it. I don't see another way that Sakmonkon could get up. He got kneed in the face there, that last one.
5, 6, 7, 8, and what is the referee? Referee says he's good to go.
Yep, Sakmonkon gave him the nod. He said he wanted to continue.
Oh.
And now more deadly knees about to come from Jompadet.
Oh. Down on the ground there, but not counted.
Nope, referee lets the fights continue.
I'm very, very surprised that Sakmonkon is going back.
And that's another knee to the face.
Yeah,
and that is
done.
it. Beautiful performance there from Jompadet Gamnan Linuk Branbury. And I don't want to say that's the best way to serve a revenge.
Yeah, definitely a good performance from him.
Absolutely spectacular performance. Let's take a look at some of the replays from that round. There's that beautiful dump by Jompadet. And of course the elbows. Let's see if we can take a look at that knockout. There we go. That's the first one. Right to the head. No chance for Sakmonkon there. And here is the final blow. No way he was getting up from that the second time.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ and that was the first fight that ended by knockout. Now let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And after just 2 rounds of action, we have a winner by way of technical knockouts. Red corner, Jompadet Gamnan Linuk Branbury. อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปเลยครับช่วงหน้าร่วมกันเป็นสักขีพยานในศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 64 กิโลกรัม Don't go anywhere, witness the 64 kilogram champion challenge. When we come back, this is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
Max, the Global Fight.
You are watching the Global Fight Champion Challenge live from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Thailand. And now a moment that you have been waiting for, the 64 kilogram champion challenge. Challenger from Nong Bualampu, Thailand. He will clash with the champion from Italy. Can he defeat him? Let's find out. เดินทางมาถึงช่วงเวลาสำคัญของรายการครับกับศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 64 กิโลกรัมผู้ท้าชิงชาวจังหวัดหนองบัวลำพูจะมาเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดจากแชมเปี้ยนชาวอิตาลีเรามาร่วมลุ้นกันว่าแชมป์ของเราจะป้องกันแชมป์ไว้ได้หรือไม่ครับผู้ท้าชิงในมุมน้ำเงินครับตัวแทนนักชกจากจังหวัดหนองบัวลำพูฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสอแสงเพชรIntroducing our challenger, he fighting out of the blue corner today, representing Nong Bualampu Province, Thailand. Training out of Saw Sangpet Gym with professional records of 62 fights and 51 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Klanam Chai, Saw Sangpet.
The Global Fight.
Give him a big round of applause. Entering the ring right now is your challenger, representing Nong Bualampu Province, Thailand. Let's hear for Klanam Chai, Saw Sangpet. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็น The Global Fight Champion รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 64 กิโลกรัมตัวแทนนักชกจากประเทศอิตาลีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายชาวรัตนชัย and his opponent in the red corner he is the 64 kilogram Global Fight Champion representing Italy training out of Shaw Ratanashai Gym. He holds a professional record of 39 fights and 29 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alessio Malatesta.
The Global Fight.
And entering the ring winner is your Italian champion. Training out of Shaw Ratanashai Gym, fighting out of the red corner. 29 wins, 1 draw, and 9 losses. Let's hear for Alessio Malatesta.
Moving on now to the main event of the evening. This is for Alessio's 64 kilo Global Fight World Title belt. However, introducing first the challenger fighting out of the blue corner. From Thailand, he goes by the name of Glanamchai Sawsangpet. His real name is Nantawut Puhom. He's 18 years of age, 176 centimeters tall, from Nong Bua Lampu province. He's had a total of 62 fights, 51 victories, 2 draws, and 9 losses. In his last 2 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO win in the second round against Kunsuk Saw Ma Noi Grating, and a points loss against Shok Miskawan. He trains and fights out of Saw Sangpet in Nong Bua Lampu province, where he's trained and managed by Sutwan Buhom. And now moving on to the champion, the defending champion in the red corner from Italy, Alessio Malatesta. 17 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, from the capital city of Italy, Rome. He's had a total of 39 fights, 29 victories, 1 draw, and 9 losses. In his last fight here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he had a KO victory in the second round against Pet Simon Kai Sansuk Gym. He trains and fights out of Shaw Ratanachai Gym in Rayong province, where he's trained and managed by Somsak Nontasat. It's going to be a really interesting contest here. Of course, Alessio Malatesta, a well-known Muay Thai fighter from Italy.
Yeah, the Italians have produced some solid fighters. There's the young Alessandro Sara, who is fighting internationally now. Of course, Giorgio Petrosian, one of the greats of the era. The Doctor. The Italians tend to be very stylish and slick. I think this is my first time seeing Alessio, but I do like the last name of Malatesta.
Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it.
There were some very good historical Malatestas that I like.
And here we go, start of our championship match.
And both in the southpaw position, so this should be an interesting matchup. Nice leg kick there from Alessio.
But of course, we say this again and again, if Glanamchai, if he really wants the title, he really has to take it from Alessio.
Yeah.
You can't make this an even fight against a champion. No way. You have to prove why you deserve to be a champion.
And Alessio doing a good job putting patient pressure on his opponent.
And you can see there's a reach advantage, an obvious reach advantage for Glanamchai.
But Alessio does have the power of those sakyans, the traditional Thai tattoos. Oh, obviously someone doesn't think that they're holding that much power, but definitely a big part of Thai culture.
Great punches there from Alessio.
Oh, took a hard elbow though.
Good return from his opponent.
Ooh, powerful leg kick.
Maybe Alessio taking a playbook, taking some moves out of Chana's playbook. Of course, Chana, teammate of Alessio's from Charatanachai Gym over in Rayong. The Cambodian fighter has become a huge celebrity here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. That's without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing from Alessio. He's doing a good job on that leg.
And a good punch there from Glanamchai. just taking Alessio off balance.
Minute and 10 to go here in the first round. Big elbows again from the Thai fighter. Oh, did it cut Alessio? Great crosses. There's a little bit of blood coming out from Chai's nose there.
And that's going to affect his breathing. Definitely. And Alessio is also cut.
Yeah, top of the head. The blood running down. Oh, that leg definitely hurt.
And may I remind you, this is only the first round.
And Alessio blinking a lot.
And this is the true definition of a championship fight right here.
Yeah. And you can see the...
Whoa!
Down goes Italy. And wobbled. Definitely wobbled.
Namchai not in a neutral corner. Now he is, of course.
And you can see Alessio's eyes are not focused. I think he's...
And what a flying knee there from the fighter in the blue corner, Glenn Namchai. He really wants the championship title. And now Alessio fighting back. Again. And he gets dropped once again.
He's going to see out the round here, I think. 3
what
seconds.
A fight. What a fight.
Boom, the bell.
And that's the end of the first round. Would you believe it?
Max, the global fight. The global fight.
So here we go into the second round of action for our fourth bout of the evening. Glang Nam Chai So Sang Pet from Nong Bua Lampu in the blue corner. Alessio Malatesta from Italy taking some hard shots.
Oh, and the
Here
champion
in the replay.
The champion is struggling.
Yeah, you said it in that first round that the challenger really has to take it to the champion, and he has.
Yeah, definitely. That's without a shadow of a doubt. And now Alessio coming with some hard punches.
He's going for broke here.
Oh my goodness, what a way to start off the second round. Yeah. Looks like a completely different fighter now.
Oh, and now Gamlang Dai is cut. Dangerous looking cut. Beautiful cross.
And what's going on here? There's some little wardrobe problems.
Yeah.
What a fight we have.
Oh.
This is awesome. My goodness.
Get the umbrellas out. There's a lot of blood coming out of the ring now.
Bet from who?
Ooh, that cut.
Well, there's blood spilling all over the ring. And now both fighters have slowed down.
Alessio really jumped on his opponent. You can see him trying to feel him out.
What a kick there from Glad Kun. I'll be saying his name wrong. I think Glad Namchai, excuse me.
Yeah, I think Alessio should go back to the legs and keep throwing those. Oh, beautiful hands.
And now Glad Namchai trying to throw some back as well. This is an unbelievable match. Glad Namchai trying to say anything you can do. I can do better. And he takes it down once again. Unbelievable. Third time now.
Yeah, his eyes look a little more focused, but when he stepped laterally, he sort of faltered there.
And let's see if Glad Namchai can finish off Alessio and become the new 64 kilo global fight champion. But Alessio, he's not giving out without a fight.
Yeah, he definitely has a lot fighting him, trying to brace him. That left hand works well.
Wow. And was that a knockdown? No, it was not. Just a little stumble.
Oh, and a lot of blood.
Who will be the first to get tired? Who will be the first to give in? Now, I mean, we've called a lot of global fight championship matches, but this has got to be top 10.
Yeah, this is really taking the cake here. Oh, and Alessio, 40 seconds to go here in the second round.
And Alessio now holding on. Will he come back with the same barrage of punches that he did in the first round?
Oh, and the cut of Glang Namchai getting looked at.
Surely the doctors will let him continue.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, and they're going to look at appropriately. So in this situation, they look at both fighters' cuts. So, and to determine if the one person...
And it stands!
Oh, and it's going.
How in the world?
I'm very surprised by that. The doctor here
especially Gangnam Chai.
That's a bad cut.
But as you can see, there's still a lot of fight in both fighters.
Yeah, Alessio can make a comeback here, especially if he's able to make that cut bigger.
Oh, if he makes that cut any bigger, even just a millimeter bigger, that's it. And of course, Gangnam Chai's corner did not like that one bit. And that's the end of the second round. Unbelievable.
Max, the global fight.
And now we're about to come into the third round of action in our action-packed main event of the evening. Of course, Alessio Malatesta from Italy in the red. He's a defending champion. And in the blue corner, Gangnam Chai saw Sangpet. And let's take a look at the replay from that round we just saw just now. And what an unbelievable match, full of blood, sweat, and tears and action. There you can see the barrage of punches from both fighters. Unbelievable, and there's that knockdown that we saw in the second round. The one and only knockdown in the second round. Altogether now, Alessio, the 64-kilo global fight champion, has been knocked down 3 times, 2 in the first, 1 in the second. There we go with the final round. Some good kicks by both fighters to start things off. Now here we go into the clinch. You can see there the left elbow of Alessio is also bleeding.
So Alessio needs a knockout victory. A warning.
That's without a shadow of doubt. He needs it.
Yeah, Alessio should be aiming for that cut.
A kick to the head, and Alessio gets right back up again. Unbelievable heart shown by the champion.
Yeah, you can see why he has the champion belt. Oh, beautiful sweep there.
Now I'm going to say right now, no matter what the result is in this match, I want to see a rematch.
A rematch, yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, great cross there. This is a really, really good bout.
Simply amazing. That's one way to explain it. I mean, words can't describe it. Let's just put it that way. And a good kick there. So much blood from both fighters.
Gangnam Chai complaining about a low blow. A fair amount of blood coming out.
And now it
seems like Gangnam Chai is trying to concede or, tap gloves, take it easy, but you can't do that here at Max.
Not especially in a 3-round fight. I mean, but can you blame Gangnam Chai at this point? I mean, look at all the blood from both fighters. And you can see the amount of things they've been through in this match already.
Yeah, Gangnam Chai definitely taking his foot off the gas.
I mean, let's name...
Oh, nice cross there.
I mean, let's name all the areas where we can see blood coming out. You've got Gangnam Chai's nose, above Gangnam Chai's right eye. You got Alessio's left elbow, Alessio's head. Blood all over the place.
Oh, he caught him.
Beautiful.
Gangnam Chai needs... Gangnam Chai needs to be careful here. He's letting Alessio back into the fight.
Something he just can't do, especially after he's knocked him down 3 times already.
Yeah, 30 seconds, and, I could potentially see a knockout here, but looks like Alessio has given up as well. I sort of understand it, but, not the format here.
I mean,
both of these guys really took some major damage.
We just seen a war, and in the end of the war, we saw a peace treaty being signed.
I definitely no fault for that one. Great performance from both boxers.
I mean, you just can't call it a battle. That was a war.
Yeah, would definitely like to see a rematch. I don't think the belt might change hands here.
Yeah, it should happen. I mean, after 3 knockdowns, he just...
Yeah, and I feel like Gangnam Chai did enough in the other 2 rounds. It's just a little too bad Alessio wasn't able to open that cut more.
Oh, but he did so much already. He tried to do so much. Just put it that way. he fought like a real champion, that's for sure.
ดูเดือดเลือดสาดจริงๆครับคู่นี้หลังจากผ่านไป3ยกเราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges decision let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้Bonus for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัลโบนัสไป Alright ladies and gentlemen after 3 rounds of action we go to the judges scorecard for the winner blue corner กล้านำชัยสอแสงเพชร from Thailand ลำดับนี้ครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณสุภชินเงินบำรุงหนึ่งในโปรโมเตอร์ของสนาม Max Muay Thai ขึ้นมามอบเข็มขัดแชมป์บนเวทีครับ Ladies and gentlemen please welcome Mr. สุภชินเงินบำรุง one of our promoter he will present the 64 kg global fight champion belt to the new champion กล้านำชัยสอแสงเพชร
The Global Fight
For the overseas audience don't go anywhere we got 3 more fights to go ช่วงนี้พักสักครู่เดียวครับได้กลับมาในช่วงสุดท้ายของ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับ
The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge our 5th bout at 58.5 kilos กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่ 5 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 58.5 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดมุกดาหารฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่โรงเรียนอบจสกลนคร Introducing our blue corner he comes from Mukdahan province training out of Obajal Sakonakon School with professional records of 51 fights and 32 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jump Us Up, Rongreen Obajal Sakonakon.
The Global Fight
Welcome in your blue corner. He comes from Mukdahan province. 32 wins, 1 draw and 18 losses. Let's hear for Jump Us Up, Rongreen Obajal Sakonakon. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกเจ้าถิ่นจากจังหวัดชลบุรีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายพยัคฆ์อรุณ and his opponent in the red corner is a local warrior from Chonburi province training out of Payak Arun Gym with professional records of 51 fights and 32 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Son Sinlek Payak Arun.
The Global Fight
And entering the ring winner is the local warrior from Chonburi province training out of Payak Arun Gym. Let's hear for Son Sinlek Payak Arun.
Moving on now to our 5th bout of the evening. It's a bout set at 48.5 kilos. Introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner. On your screens, he goes by the name of Jampasak Ronglien Opato Sakonakon. His real name is Nai Natowut Adun Rasami. He's 16 years of age, 154 centimeters tall from Mukdahan province in northeastern Thailand. He's had a total of 51 fights, 32 victories, 1 draw, and 18 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points win against Pet Rung, Dao Tao Tai. TKO lost in the 2nd round to Wudishai Lek, Luk Ban Mai, or Luk Ban Yai rather. And TKO lost in the 1st round against Lao Star Bui Man from Lao. He fights and trains out of Longlien Romthai Witaya in Sakonakon province, where he is trained by Somchai Sam Shun, and he is managed by Principal Prachop Bun San. And now moving on to his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Sonsin Lek Payak Arun. His real name is Thirawat Singha. He's 15 years of age, 162 centimeters tall, from right here in Chonburi province. He's had a total of 47 fights, 31 victories, and 16 losses. In his last 3 fights, he's had a points loss to Nung Obon Somon Ganyota, a TKO loss in the 3rd round to Pet Rung Tao Tao Tai, and a TKO loss in the 2nd round to Mahashon Kun Wan Luang from Lao. He fights and trains out of Sit Yot Tong, right here in Pattaya City, Thailand, where he is trained and managed by Lung Nguyen. So it's not been good for Sonsin Lek so far. I mean, over 4 losses in a row now. Could this be his comeback fight?
Yeah, their fighters just have so many bouts, so wins and losses are part of the game. Remember Saga Pet Indy, he had 8 losses in a row before returning to a knockout streak. I believe it was 11-fight knockout streak. So it's just part of the game and part of learning.
I'm still surprised from what we saw in the last match just now.
Yeah.
Alessio versus Glad Namchai, of course.
Definitely the fight of the night. It would be very, very difficult to beat that one.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, what a war. If it wasn't for my job for being a commentator, I'd be speechless right now.
Yeah, sadly, you're not. Best looking, maybe not the best voice.
You know what? I haven't heard you sing yet.
Well, you won't either.
Thank goodness.
The award for worst voice might turn from you to me if you heard me sing.
Well, we won't be making it to the Grammys, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, we have other more important matters to attend to. Looks like Jum Pasak thinks that front leg is hurt.
Yeah, and definitely a more better reach advantage for Sonsin Lek Payak Arun.
Yeah, Jum Pasak needs to press in a bit more.
And Sonsin Lek really needs a victory.
Yeah. He needs to use his hands to set up that leg kick. He can't just kick at it.
And still walking forward now, Sonsin Lek.
Oh, caught him a little bit there, but not full power.
I mean, you can imagine that.
Oh! Whoa! That was a hard elbow.
That definitely was. He took a fall there. But the referee took it as a slip.
Yeah, he got up quick right away.
Good low kick. We're just missing there from the fighter in the blue corner.
So, Sonsin Lek doing a very, very good job. Some nice and polite techniques coming in from him. Ringside, maybe not so much.
Sonsin Lek there trying to take his opponent down, but just failing. Whoa, and there we go.
Definitely deserved that time.
I mean, at the end of this count, he should see the first round through. And
yeah, Jum Pasak looks a little dazed though.
That's the end of the first round.
Max, the global fight.
Into the second round of action for our 5th bout of the evening at 58 or 48.5 kilos, making all sorts of mistakes these days. Jum Pasak or Borjoa Sukonakon School in the blue corner. Sonsin Lek Payak Arun in the red. So
yeah, and Sonsin Lek getting that knockdown. It should really. There we go. You see it again in the replay. Oh, excuse me. That was the first one there, but it wasn't counted.
And the second one, almost the exact same shot, exact same reaction too. Just plot right down to the canvas.
Absolutely, and here we go.
Very surprising too.
Definitely for most people. And here we go, coming into the second round of action here.
Oh, nice body kick. More hard elbows coming in from the red corner.
And you see Jum Pasak here, and he wants a knockdown of his own, coming in with some hard offense.
Yeah, he's really aiming for that leg.
As he should be. I mean, look at that leg of Sonsin Lek. Oh, and some elbows there thrown from Sonsin Lek.
Yeah, and you saw his posture break for a moment. Again, that leg kick. Upward elbow.
Very nicely done. And the referee going to give a count there. I thought he was going to stop the match there.
Yeah, I think, just the way he's fell.
But you got to give a lot of credit to Champasak.
Yeah, big heart, but a little worried about him.
But not a good idea to go through an elbow war with him, and that is the reason why. That is.
Good call there from the referee.
And Sonsin Lek Payakarun ends his long losing streak. You could imagine that being a huge confidence boost for him.
Yeah, did a good job there.
And let's take a look at some of the replay from that final round. And there's that first elbow that really troubled his opponent. Champasak getting hit with a big elbow and going down right away. And the referee just had no choice after that last elbow but to stop the fight. Beautiful.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Now let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
And after just 2 rounds of action, we have a winner by way of technical knockouts, red corner, Sonsin Lek Payak Arun. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, Australia takes on Laos. This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
Max The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Our 6th bout tonight, Australia takes on Laos. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่ 6 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับนักชกจากออสเตรเลียจะปะทะกับนักชกจากสปป.ลาวนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวลาวฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายมงคลเพชร Introducing our blue corner representing Laos, training out of Mongkon Pet Gym with professional records of 23 fights and 11 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pet Budma, Mongkon Pet.
The Global Fight
Welcoming your Laotian warrior, fighting out of the blue corner. It's training at Mongkon Pet Gym. Let's hear from Pet Budma, Mongkon Pet. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวออสเตรเลียฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายสิทธิ์มนชัย And he's supported in the red corner representing Australia, training out of Sid Monchai Gym with professional records of 19 fights and 16 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miran Farachi.
The Global Fight
And entering the ring right now is your Australian warrior, fighting out of the red corner. He's training at Sid Monchai Gym. 16 wins and 3 losses. Let's hear from Miran Farachi.
Moving on now to our 6th bout of the evening. It's an international contest between Australia and Laos, set at 68 kilos. Introducing first, the Laotian fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Pet Bunma Mongkon Pet. or his real name is Bunma Budala. He's 25 years of age, 182 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 23 fights, 11 wins, 1 draw, and 11 losses. His last fight here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he had a TKO loss in the second round to George Ivanov from Germany. He trains and fights out of Mongkon Pet Gym in Laos, where he's trained by Bunbon Ratchawongsi, and he's also trained by, managed by Bunbon Ratchawongsi. And now moving on to his opponent from Australia in the red corner, Mehran Faraji. He's 33 years of age, 174 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 19 fights, 16 victories, and only 3 losses. He trains and fights out of Sit Monchai Gym, located in Kanchanaburi Province, where he is trained and managed by Mr. Punsak Si Prasad.
So a fair amount of foreigners and Thai talent coming out of Sit Monchai. Willie Whipple, a staple here at Max Muay Thai, always puts on an exciting performance. Also Monty and Sit Monchai in the corner, Pon Sit Monchai, one of the larger fighters here at Max, fights at 76 kilos.
And it's just so many names, and I believe Pon earned himself a win last Sunday, am I right?
Yeah, he did. He fought an Iranian fellow, I can't remember the name. Pon, a former champion here at Max as well.
A great fighter.
Yeah, good strong kicks to Pon. Oh, and
you could imagine he's just one of those fighters that people look up to when they go train at the Sit Monchai Gym.
You know, a lot of foreigners are able to see these fights at Max, so they stream online, also on YouTube. It's very, very accessible.
Wow, a huge elbow coming in there from Mehran.
Yeah, he's definitely going for it. His hands are a bit low, and he's taking a few leg kicks, so see how he does here. Oh, it took another one. Not the most defensive here, the Australian.
No, I'd have to agree with you there.
His hands like below his chin. Basically, any punches the Thai fighter are going to throw, it's going to land.
No, I'm surprised that the Laotian fighter, Pet Wunma, has not taken advantage of that yet. And with this sort of clinching that we're seeing from Mehran right now, it's really going to take a toll on his energy.
Yeah, he's not great work in the clinch either. A lot of foreigners have trouble in the clinch, though. Just haven't spent the time. Really,
no, and of course, it's the inexperience mixed with the excitement of being in the ring.
Yeah. It basically happens to everyone, even Thais, but the thing about the Thais is they have a fair amount of fights and they start off young, so a lot of that nervous energy goes away. I mean, it's always still there, but... Oh, nice elbow there. It looks like that hurt him, too. Ooh.
That definitely hurt him.
It looks like might have dinged his eye a bit.
And it cut him as well.
Yeah, and I'm surprised there was no count for that. Especially how slow he got up.
I think he looked more surprised than anything when he got up there. And he's really taking his time.
And count, deservedly so. That cut is pretty nasty too. It looks like the eye is swelling. He looks dazed. And just calling the fight there. He can't see, it's a very problematic cut, so... No. The Australian taking the win there in the first round by TKO stoppage.
And his teammates did not seem very happy with his performance there, Pet Bunma. They expected something a little bit better than that. I mean, especially when he had such a great advantage in the clinch as well, but made no real use of it. Let's take a look at the replay, of course, of what stopped the fight, and that was the beginning of the end there. And that's where the referee did not give a count. Perhaps he should have there. I mean, you could see how that match ended.
To be honest, I think he should have. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's a referee in the ring. They're seeing different things, so...
Definitely.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Now let's check out the bonus round.
Max
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
And after just one round of action, we have a winner by way of knockout red corner, Miran Faraji from Australia. Then going to win, coming up next, Thailand takes on Italy. This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
Max The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Our 7 bouts tonight, Thailand takes on Italy. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่ 7 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้นักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศอิตาลีนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวอิตาลีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายชอรัตนชัย Introducing our blue corner representing Italy training out of Shaw Ratanashai Gym with professional records of 28 fights and 22 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tommaso Imperatori.
The Global Fight
Welcoming your Italian warrior, fighting out of the blue corner, training at Shaw Ratanashai Gym. 22 wins, 1 draw and 5 losses. Let's see for Tommaso Imperatori. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดเชียงใหม่ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายหนองผำยิม and he's supported in the red corner come from Chiang Mai province training out of Nong Pham Gym with professional records of 34 fights and 20 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tan Thai Nong Pham Gym.
The Global Fight
And entering the ring with us, your Thai fighter. He comes from Chiang Mai province, training out of Nong Pham Gym. Let's see for Tan Thai Nong Pham Gym.
And now moving on to our final bout of the evening is an international contest between Thailand and Italy. Introducing first the Italian fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Tommaso Imperatori. He's 18 years of age, 169 centimeters tall, from Rome, Italy. He's had a total of 28 fights, 22 victories, 1 draw, and 5 losses. In his last fight here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he had a TKO victory in the 3rd round against Sakander Sebi from Tunisia. He trains and fights out of Shaw Ratanashai Gym in Rayong, where he is trained by Gitisak and he's managed by Somsak Nontarat. And now moving on to his Thai opponent in the red corner. He goes by the name of Tan Thai Nong Pham Gym. His real name is Anon Kampala. He's 24 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, from Chiang Mai province in northern Thailand. He's had a total of 34 fights, 20 victories, 2 draws, and 12 losses. In his last fight here, he had a points loss against Atapon Highland Gym. He trains and fights out of Nong Pham Gym in Chiang Mai province, where he is trained by Tan and he is managed by Yong.
So here we go into the first round of action. So will this Italian do better than Alessio? Alessio, a huge heart though, so...
And of course, they're both teammates as well.
Yep.
Both training at Shaw Ratanashai.
Oh, nice leg kick there from Tommaso.
You know, I believe this is one of the few nights that in one card we've had Thai fighters from all regions of Thailand.
Yeah.
We've had Southern Thailand, Yala, and Isan. Of course, we always have Isan on the show.
Isan, very popular.
And of course, we had a local boy from Chonburi province, that's Eastern Thailand, covered. One from Bangkok as well. And now we have northern Muay fighting from Chiang Mai. So that's the northern province covered as well.
Nice 1-2 there from the Italian.
I mean, how hard must it be for Tommaso right now after witnessing
his opponent
going through a war like that? And just for the folks that don't know, there are TV monitors at the back.
Yeah, you can watch your teammates fight, and can sometimes be a blessing, sometimes a curse.
And so far for Tommaso, he seems like he's doing very well.
Got a nice body kick there from him, and it pulled it back before Muaythai could grab it. Smart move from him. Good sway back there from the Italian.
Good low kick there from Tommaso.
Definitely peppering up that leg. You see a lot of foreigners punch and leg kick a lot.
Yeah, it's very much sort of K1 style.
Yeah, I think it's also one of the easier styles for foreigners to learn.
It's easy until your opponent blocks a leg kick.
Yeah.
And that really hurts.
One of the first things that you need to learn when you're fighting. A minute to go here in the first round
of the final contest.
And sitting ringside, myself, Matt Lucas, and the always handsome Kevin Omlid. Don't forget, Max Muay Thai action 7 nights of the week. This weekend, it's a great lineup as always. The battle show tomorrow night, the 4-man champion show on Saturday, and culminating the week, the Max Muay Thai Ultimate Show, pitting foreigners against Thais. So the highlight of the week.
And I'm really looking forward to the Sunday show, let me tell you. I mean, in the final, not the final, excuse me, the main event, you got Siem Kiat Navi versus Muang Lao, boy 4-man.
Yeah, we were talking about Muang Lao before. He's one of the more exciting fighters here at Max. Always brings a lot of fans as well.
Oh, definitely. I mean, from Lao and all over Thailand.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the first round.
Max, the global fight.
So here we go into the second round of action for our last bout of the evening. Tommaso Ipatori in the blue corner, Muaythai Nong Tam Kim in the red. So Italy versus Chiang Mai, 71 kilos. So the Italian coming in with some hard leg kicks, beautiful kick there.
Yeah, I definitely give Tommaso an advantage there in the first round, and right now he's looking to knock him out now.
Yeah, hard punches from the Italian. Oh, good leg kick as well.
Yeah, another low kick from the Italian fighter from Chowratanachai Gym. You can see there Muaythai almost doing a somersault, trying to avoid his leg getting held onto.
Just sort of testing the range. Better boxing from the Italian. Just has a keener sense of distance.
Oh, much better.
And it's definitely hurting Muaythai here.
But he just refuses to go down.
Yeah.
And he should be fighting back as well. I mean, not just taking all these shots.
I think the Italian should definitely be trying to hammer the legs. Or go to the body, just mix things up. His corner, the Italian's corner calling for the uppercut. I think if he put a little more effort into it, Tommaso could put Muaythai away in this round.
Would love to see Tommaso mix up his punches more. I mean, we see a couple of 1-2s, 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 but try to go into the body as well. Then come up with a solid hook.
I think I just said that.
Did you?
I did.
Okay, you said it a different way anyway.
I said it a different way. But I'm glad that someone's listening.
And who's that?
Myself.
Oh, beautiful. But not so much the viewers at home, I could imagine.
Oh.
And now there's a little stalemate going on in the ring right now. I mean, Muaythai should really try and fight back right now.
Yeah, I think you know, he landed a beautiful left body kick, and against a puncher, you need to take away their arms, and you do that by cracking their arms with body kicks. And also with the Italian slipping back, the kicks have longer range. Like, there we go, he kicked him and it landed. Wow.
I mean, usually with a lot of good Thai fighters, they usually counter the punches by kicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Or perhaps throwing a push kick or a teep. No, you didn't.
No, I said it in a different way. But I definitely agree with you because it's something I said.
Oh, sure.
So, easy work here for, big punch there from Tantai, showing he's still, got him there.
Beautiful, and almost a little comeback coming, but
Tantai fighting down on the mouthpiece, slinging leather.
And that's the end of the second round.
Max, the global fight.
So here we go into the last round of action for our last bout of the evening. Tommaso in the blue corner, Tantai in the red. 71 kilos for this one. Definitely a boxing match between the two.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen so much leg kicks.
I don't think I saw. I think Tantai kicked once and it landed, but other than that, all heavy punches from both fighters. Just look like they're boxing. So
it's going to be interesting to see what sort of strategy Tantai comes in with now.
Oh, good cross.
And he decides to try to outbox a boxer. So we'll see how that goes.
Now the leg kicks coming in.
Good punches there from Tantai. I mean, you can imagine that Tantai really needs to knock his opponent out right now. And that really... Wow.
Yeah, and Tantai's trying to do it. He's swinging with all his might here.
I was about to say Tommaso definitely felt one of the blows.
Yeah, Tommaso is slowed down. Would still like to see one of these guys to start throwing body kicks.
Yeah, it would definitely change the pace of this fight, that's for sure.
But, you know, we don't see many fights like this, so it is interesting. Great sway back from the Italian, too. Tantai just swings without really looking.
Yeah, giving some good shots as well, though. And this is the last thing Tommaso should be doing. He should be slowing down now in the third round. In a lot of cases, you know, here in the Max Muay Thai Stadium, especially, the third round is the money round. Yeah. You really got to perform in the third round as well.
Oh, nice leg kick there from the blue corner. Halfway through this final round of our final night, or final bout, my tongue getting twisted all over the place.
No, this is definitely not our final night. We have a lot more years to come, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you have many years to come, but definitely Max Muay Thai does.
Definitely so.
So a minute to go. This one a little bit slow now. Pace not quite as quick as maybe it could be. Still very, very surprised that neither of these guys are kicking.
It's really interesting bout, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Not like a huge Western boxing fan, but I do appreciate it. I mean, I had one amateur boxing fight and I lost it on points, so maybe that's why I don't like it.
That could be the case.
Yeah, I just like tried to slug away with the guy and he outpointed me. His actual boxing was much better.
But speaking of boxing, despite this almost being like a boxing match, I don't think Tantai has thrown one jab. I think he's just thrown hooks and a punch.
Yeah, he's just throwing bombs.
Alessio definitely more, Tommaso definitely more diverse in his technique. Yeah. And that's the end of this evening's final bout.
Yeah, great show of respect between the two. So a great night of action. Good sportsmanship there. All friends afterwards. So some of the replays.
And we'll leave you some of the replays. And if you enjoyed...
I just said that.
Exactly. And if you enjoyed the show tonight, don't forget to tune into Max Muay Thai Battle tomorrow night starting at 6 p.m. Have a good night, everyone.
Now let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. For the winner, blue corner, Tommaso Impeltroli from Italy. You can watch the Global Fight Shopping Challenge on every Wednesday and Thursday night, 6 p.m. Thai time on MCOT Channel 30 in Thailand. And you can watch it in high quality streaming anywhere in the world on the Max Muay Thai online. Please visit MaxMuayThai.tv for more information. I'm Sam Max Muay Thai. Thanks for tuning in. สวัสดีครับ